So initially I was having trouble figuring out how to unfold the other half of the scooter here. So here's the main half, and this is the other half, which consists mainly of the steering column, or the steering stem. So it's pretty easy now that I figured it out thanks to this manual. All you do is you press this black lever up like this, and then you pull this down, but then while you pull this lever down, the red, they call it the red, but it's more like a salmon color, a light salmon color. You gotta play with the steering stem. Oh shoot, that's the alarm. All right. Okay, so I got it to work the other time. All right, let me turn it. Gee, it was working. All right, so press it down. But you gotta play around with this column. What the? All right, now it's kind of stuck. So press this up. All right, I can't remember how to do this anymore. All right. I think I might need to. No, just keep on recording it. Shoot. Okay, I gotta do this so the alarm doesn't turn on anymore. But I think I might have this a little too tight. I'll try to loosen it a little bit. All right, let's see. I know it has to do with wiggling this thing off. Let's press up, right? Press this up, and then this down. This can only... Yeah, this is funny because I just got it to work. Alright, so one hand hold the pole upwards, and then the other hand press down. So I'm supposed to press this down, but I was pressing it down and it wasn't working. Oh shoot, okay. Yep, it was down, but you gotta really pull on the steering column in order to get it out. So, right, the two handlebars snap into place here. And now I just have to, whoa. All right, wow, shoot, this is actually a lot higher than I expected, because my other scooter is a lot lower than this. But sweet. Okay, so now I got this all out. Let me roll this. Oh shoot, I can't because there's something back here. But let's see how it rolls. Cool. All right, that's pretty much there. Let me put the kickstand down. All right, there's a kickstand. Okay, now that's down. So next I'm gonna remove all the little extra plastic wrappings that's left over. I'm gonna readjust the brakes, and I still gotta figure out what the hell these things back here are. And then here is this is the seat. So let me remove all this. All right, so yeah, this is definitely something that I was curious about for the better part of a month, because I got a call from a friend who was interested in buying a motor scooter. He wanted to get my input on it, and this is one of the scooters that was a good candidate for purchasing, because for this price range, under $2,000, you're not gonna find anything better than this in terms of quality and power and reliability and customer support. Like I said, Ann Yang from Maike Scooter, she's just a sweetheart, and I wish I could take her out for dinner. if she were here, I would definitely treat her out to In-N-Out Burger or maybe Burger King. But that's how great the customer service was. She was answering my messages within the second. I'll send a question like, can you show me a picture of what the brake pads look like? Something ridiculous like that. She would literally send me a picture within 5 seconds. Doesn't matter what time of the day it was. So that's how great the customer service was. And also she has a great sense of humor as well. She has that the whiskers on her avatar, and I thought that was pretty funny. I called her Catwoman, and she got a good laugh out of it. All right, so that's the seat, and then that's pretty much it. I'm gonna do the rest off camera because you probably don't need to see the rest of this. It's pretty self-explanatory, just removing the wrappings here. And then I'm gonna start the camera back up when I plug in the charger into the scooter to power this thing up. And I'm still trying to figure out what the hell these two handles back here are. Once I figure that out, because it doesn't seem like I want to start riding the scooter with this in place. But yeah, I mean, compared to what I have been riding, this thing is just solid as hell. It looks like, and it feels like, even if I ride off a cliff, this thing would just bounce off the ground and stay in one piece, and just keep on riding away, keep on rolling off. So it's great, man. This is unbelievable. The battery is by Samsung. It's Korean made, so you can't get any higher quality than that. It's one of the big four: Panasonic, LG, Samsung, and what's the other one? I can't recall the fourth one, but it's one of the big four battery manufacturers that you can trust with your life. And then the rest of it, this is just solid steel, maybe some aluminum alloy in there. But I mean, look at the linkage. This is just really gorgeous engineering. All right, man. I don't know what else I need to say about this. Oh, here, this is the throttle here. I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna rotate it this way, and if you can come around here, you can see the throttle. So this is pretty neat. So there's, I can toggle between single motor or dual motor. So single obviously means it's only driven by the rear motor, and then you press this in. Dual means it's gonna be the scooter's gonna be driven by both the front and the rear motor. And then here's turbo and eco. So I'm assuming that it's gonna be low power, high power. So this essentially 4 different settings, combinations you can have here. I plan on just installing a Garmin GPS on this, so I know exactly what kind of speed I'm going. But yeah, so far, I mean, everything just feels so freaking solid. It's great on my hands. It's smooth. It's visually pleasing. Woo! I'm getting tingly right now. Wow. So yeah, let me turn off the camera, and then when I have that turned back on, it's gonna be ready to roll.